Alright fellas, welcome back, and I'm back with the Halo 5 discussion and gameplay, so thank you all for tuning in. It really is always greatly appreciated. But fellas, it has been a while since I've had a good in-depth Halo 5 discussion with you guys, but there's been so much stuff to talk about lately, so much stuff to cover. There's been the Gears beta, there's been the Doom beta, there's been Warzone Firefight. I've been getting a bit back in the Destiny lately. I know fellas, Destiny, right? But that game, oh my god, that game's addicting as all hell. But it's been a while since I've had a good Halo 5 discussion with you guys, so I thought, you know what, it's about frickin' time I did another one of these, because I founded my channel on these kind of in-depth discussions because I really do enjoy doing them. So I want to talk about in this video the most important thing probably in the Halo 5 community that we're all talking about at the moment. That is Infection. Yeah, Infection. We are getting Infection either at the end of this month or early next month with the Memories of Reach content drop. So I want to talk about the kind of game mechanics in that, how I think it's going to work. Be sure to comment down below on what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I think with Halo 5 Infection, I think 8 players is the perfect amount of players to have in a game, kind of like Warzone Firefight. I think we're all going to spawn in. We're all going to spawn in with our own colours, our own unique customization. And I think 8 players is the perfect amount of player counts, that it's not too many, that it's crazy and there's just enemies everywhere, but it's not too little that it's kind of you're sprinting around the map trying to find someone, if you get what I mean by that. I think 8 players is the perfect amount to have in a match. I think that is like the sweet spot for a player count in a match or a game mode like Infection. Like I think 8 is perfect for Grapple because you've got 4 on each team. 8's perfect for Infected because you start off with 1 Infected and then he goes after someone, and then 2, then 3, and then there's like 4 Infected, 4 humans, and then that can get kind of crazy. I think 8 is the perfect amount to have in a team. So that's how I think that's going to play. Be sure to comment down below if you guys agree with me or if you don't. But also fellas, the kind of brief Infection teaser trailer that we saw like the Infected guy that had the energy sword had Emil's armor on, and he was kind of like bright green and black. So I'm hoping that that is what the Infected players look like. They have like the skull on, or they could just have their own armor on but it's kind of all green and black. That would still be quite cool to see as well. But I was really hoping that, kind of like Halo 4, because Lethal 3 did Halo 4 as well, kind of like that mode, the Infection mode in that was called Flood, and I would actually like if the Infected in Halo 5 actually looked like Flood, like the enemies in Halo 4 that burst in the game mode, the enemy players after they were infected looked freaking sick. Their armor after they got infected looked really cool in Halo 4. So I would love to see in Halo 5, if enemies get infected, their armor kind of changes. Like, I don't mean just the color, like the textures of their armor, how it changes, how it looks. I would love to see some of that. Or like, imagine if like their colors changed from like light green to dark green and it changed back and forth. I think that would be really cool, and I would love to see if Lethal 3 implemented something like that. And also fellas, my final thing that I was kind of thinking about is I think the perfect time limit for each of these matches should be 6 minutes. I think 6 minutes is the perfect amount of time for a match. Now I hope that the Infected enemies, they move really freaking fast. I would love to see them just like completely rush enemies and just completely destroy the enemy team. I would really like something like that, like a really intense, fast-paced game mode. I would really like to see something like that. But those are just a few ideas that I was kind of thinking about, fellas. So be sure to comment down below if you guys agree, if you don't, and any ideas that maybe you guys think would be quite cool. Be sure to comment down below as well. Anything you guys think I've missed, or anything you can add to the things I've discussed. But fellas, as always, thank you for watching. It really is always greatly appreciated. Just a kind of a quick little discussion with you guys. Just a few things I was thinking about that I had weighing heavy on my mind, fellas. So I thought I may as well do a wee little video discussing them. But as always, thank you for watching. As I mentioned before, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. The links will be down below for that. And a link to my previous Gears 4 beta gameplay as well. But as always, have a great day and have a great week. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.